This is the Fashion Show World Cup.
Contestants are
Chances are, if you're watching this video, you watch quite a lot of Fortnite content. And if you don't, why are you watching this video? I'm just saying, YouTube is pushing a type of Fortnite content that really isn't that good and in reality is extremely repetitive and generic. I mean, seriously, go on YouTube, search up Fortnite Undercover, and you will see at least 100 videos recommended to you. I'm gonna split this video into 3 categories. A. YouTubers that I think are extremely generic and repetitive. B. YouTubers that I don't just find annoying, but also make genuinely terrible content. And C. YouTubers that I actually like, and even a few underrated YouTubers who have less than 50k subs. Speaking of underrated creators, I mean, I only have like 150 subs, so like, you see that red button down there? You know, like, press it. First, let's start with the repetitive YouTubers. Because these YouTubers are so repetitive, I'm gonna put them all into one category, and you probably know all of them. Cypher PK, Courage JD, Typical Gamer, and Nick A30. Chances are when I say think of a Fortnite YouTuber, one of these 4 are gonna pop into your head. Or, if you think of me, thank you. But all of these YouTubers tend to do the same thing. Reactions to the new season, talking about leaks that are coming next. Fortnite Chapter 5 messed up. Like, let me take Cypher PK for an example. Fortnite Chapter 5 is here. Fortnite Chapter 5 has a big problem. Wow, okay, he made some actually cool content. Let's go into the past. Fortnite Chapter 1 is here. Fortnite messed up. Okay. Let's try again. Fortnite Season 4 is here. Fortnite messed up. Okay, yeah, he's just repeating the same thing over and over. With the exception of Nick A30, they always make the same content, talking about leaks for the next update or the next season, or talking about a broken strat in the game, and just playing the game while they're talking over their gameplay. And in my opinion, it's just not that entertaining. And I think the reason that they keep doing this is because it pulls views. Now, obviously, you gotta do stuff that pulls views if you want to stay with the algorithm. But doing just the same thing over and over is just boring. At least to me, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys find entertaining about their content, or if you don't find their content entertaining. But for me, it's just all the same. I will admit, though, they are pretty good at streaming. I will give them that. But as just YouTubers, they get extremely boring. But let's talk about the one thing that I think I made this video for, their reacts channels. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, Courage JD and Cypher PK both have reacts channels called Cypher Reacts and Courage Reacts. On that channel, they'll react to their subreddit, their Discord, Fortnite TikToks, just TikToks, or I can't be reading this right. Family Guy? Now you might be saying to yourself, Lil Smurf, these are pioneers to Fortnite YouTube. They stayed with the game at their absolute lowest. They deserve to be as big as they are. And while I kind of do agree they did stay with their game at the absolute lowest, I do want to say that the content is still boring. They make ungodly amounts of money compared to other extremely underrated creators, which I'm going to talk about in this video. And instead of the algorithm pushing those creators who are actually doing something different with Fortnite YouTube, they're instead pushing the exact same content over and over again, encouraging people to just repeat the same content if they want to get into the algorithm. Okay, I think I've talked enough about repetitive YouTubers. Next, I want to talk about actually bad YouTubers that I do not like. I'm only going to list 2 in this section, but I want to talk about one that I just don't like at all. Sam Jam. I'm going to refer to Sam Jam as It, because I don't even think It is an actual person. This is essentially a terrible clickbait YouTube channel. It's talking about free bundles out now, or Epic Games forgot to patch this glitch, or free V-Bucks in bio, you know, that kind of stuff. And some of the content is just laughably bad. Like, they'll talk about Sonic the Hedgehog coming to the game, TMNT coming to the game. Wait a second. Guys, Sam Jam predicted the TMNT event.
This kind of content kind of angers me because it has no effort put into it, and it's just made so that kids will click on it because mommy won't let them buy V-Bucks. That's essentially what it is, just exploiting little kids for money. But at least Sam Jam is an AI, at least I think it is. But there's one person that I know for a fact is not an AI, and that makes the content so much worse. You guys probably know him, the infamous Ghost Ninja. If you don't know who Ghost Ninja is, God bless your soul. So, you know all the terrible stuff that I said Sam Jam did? Well, imagine that, but an actual human does it. That makes it 10 times worse. The thing is, everyone knows that an AI is going to be bad no matter what it is. I mean, look at these images of Will Smith eating spaghetti. Like, come on, this was made by AI and you're trying to tell me that it's going to be the future? Wait. We're screwed. But Ghost Ninja is an actual human making this kind of clickbaity content, talking about free bundles and free V-Buck glitches. The content is so mind-numbingly bad that it's almost unbearable to sit through. And once again, it's made to exploit little kids for money. At least with the repetitive YouTubers, while yes, their intentions are to get as many views as possible, they aren't intentionally trying to exploit little kids for money. But in this case, this is 100% what Ghost Ninja is doing, and I hate it. Okay, I feel like I've talked enough about the bad side of Fortnite YouTube. Now let's talk about the good side. I'm gonna talk about 4 underrated YouTubers that I highly recommend that you guys go check out. And the first one is HugsMcDugs. He's not necessarily underrated, I would say, but he is my friend, so I just wanted to shout him out. Go follow his channel. Hugs, if you're watching this, what's good? Okay, but moving on to some actually underrated creators, I first up want to start out with Mr. Wombat. Mr. Wombat makes content incredibly similar to me, and his avatar is actually the inspiration for my avatar. You can thank him for me just slapping a Smurf hat on a suit. He isn't afraid to completely speak his opinion, even if others might not agree with it. And his content can be quite funny at sometimes. He's by far the smallest channel on this list with only 2.4k subs, which is still a lot more than me, but still, go show his channel some love. Next, I want to talk about Top 5 Gaming. Okay, Top 5 Gaming is not underrated in this sense, but he's better than the other 4 repetitive YouTubers that I talked about. Top 5 Gaming always keeps me up to date with the news that's happening in Fortnite, and he also helps me get caught up with the storyline, which I think is one thing that a lot of people tend to forget about him. The storyline has been a lot harder to follow ever since they stopped doing in-game quests, and so I really thank Top 5 Gaming for keeping us up to date with the storyline. Okay, yeah, he's definitely not underrated, and I don't think you have to go check out his channel because he's sitting fine at a cool, like, 6 million subs. So, yeah. Back to underrated creators, Layo. Layo is a content creator who mainly talks about the problems that Fortnite has. The item shop, the problems with the new modes, their lack of focus on the storyline, and even the inspiration for this video, the problem with Fortnite YouTube. He can be genuinely hilarious at times. Like, I have gone through so many of his videos where I was just laughing almost the whole time. So he's definitely a super underrated creator that I highly recommend you go check out. He only has around 6,000 subs right now. Okay, finally, I want to talk about Klarque Gaming. He is by far the biggest with almost 36,000 subs, which is still a lot, but in terms of actually big YouTubers, it's incredibly small. Like I said about Mr. Wombat, he makes content incredibly similar to me, but his content actually focuses on, like, issues in Fortnite, but also things that he think is good about Fortnite, and also is defending people's complaints about Fortnite that don't really make a whole lot of sense. Did that sentence I just say make any sense? Whatever, I don't care. But there you go. 4 YouTubers that I think are extremely underrated and I think you should highly go check out. With the exception of Top 5 Gaming. I don't think you should go check out his channel, but he does keep me up to date on the storyline, so I did want to throw him in there. So, there you have it. The good, the bad, and the ugly of Fortnite YouTube content creation. Yo, wait, that's actually a fire title. Hold up. Shoutouts to Layo for the video idea, and I will link all of these content creators names in the description, so you could go check them out when you're done with this video. Comment down below what you would want to see me make a video on next, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.